YouTube, this is Cletus, working on my blood python tub. I really like to keep these species in tubs. I feel they do really well in them. Just helps them feel more secure. So this is really the only species I keep in a tub. Most of my other stuff I keep in display setups, Exoterra and aquariums. But these guys, when they're young, do really well in tubs. So a lot of people like to put thermometers in their tubs. You really should have one just to get an idea. It's good to keep an eye on highs and lows. And I usually use a, where is it? Infrared temp gun for definitive temperatures, but just to make sure that the tub is at least in range at a quick glance, I like to keep a thermometer in there, and I really like the digital probe thermometers. And there's all sorts of different ways you can set this up inside your tub, but the way I like to use is tubs are really manipulatable. So I take a 3/32 drill bit and I drill 2 small holes in there. And you can see that is my probe that I'll be mounting. And those holes are about, they are 5/8 of an inch apart on center. And I take a zip tie. Run the zip tie up. Run the zip tie down. Make a little loop. Keeps popping out. That's alright. Get started. So you can run it through the hole like that and just kind of get started. And then make sure your probe is right where you want it. And just pull that tight. Make sure it's nice and snug, because as you all know, snakes like to root around, especially these blood pythons. They really like to burrow, and I tried a couple different methods and they always seem to knock them loose or do something with them, and I came up with this and it's worked really well for me. So it's nice and secure. Down, and you're good to go. As far as mounting it on the outside of the tank, running the cord is up to you. My heat is in the back, so I keep my temperature probe in the back, but I want to be able to view the temperature from the front. So I usually, I don't know, I've tried a couple different ways for this too. Just kind of try to tie up some of this cord, and there's a little suction cup, and the thermometer sits right in the front. So when I'm walking by the rack, I can glance down and look at the temp and make sure it's at least warm in there. Setup I have runs really well, so I don't generally worry, but if I look down and my thermometer said 67 degrees, I might investigate. That's all for tonight. Thanks.